Hey, what's up, YouTube? And welcome back to my channel. This is Michelle. Don't forget to press that like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And today we are going to go over, well, basically, we're going to do an update on Bitserial. Bringing you guys the latest news, letting you know what's going on. And this is one of my, I guess this is one of my first hype lending platform investments. For all you newcomers, hype lending, well, hype programs are high yield investment programs. They're basically high risk. They're high risk investments. If you are new, I suggest this is not something you jump right into. Maybe a little later you get into this or whatever. But I'm definitely here if you need me. But right now, like I said, we're going to do a little update on Bitserial. And by the way, I am not your financial advisor, but I do like taking you along on my journey, letting you know my ups, my downs, my, good decisions, my bad decisions, so we can kind of learn because I am still new to this, so you won't see me investing a whole lot of money. I'm just trying to feel my way around this. So without further ado, let's get into Bitserial. So Bitserial right now is trading for around $7.23. You can actually go and buy it from CoinExchange. So on CoinExchange, these guys were listed quite a few weeks ago. And they've been trading, like I said, they've been steady at around between like $7 and $8. And it dips down to around like 6.50 sometimes, but it doesn't stay down too long. You can see, as you can see in the chart, it actually went down a little bit, and that was only because the last 3 days, these guys were in maintenance mode, and they were promising a lot of upgrades and updates and stuff, and then when they came back, none of the stuff was done. So it's like a back and forth thing with these guys, and it's kind of like fluctuated the price, just a little bit, not a whole lot. So currently there are, let's see, 55,944 Bitserials trading the volume on CoinExchange. And if you wanted to go over here and jump in on it, you are more than welcome to. You can get these guys early. I do believe when the internal exchange opens up, that the price will probably move from $7. It'll probably go about 15 or 20 bucks. I can see that happening. But because they're having so many issues, you never really know. That's why we say never invest money you are not willing or you can't afford to lose. I always say, me personally, I always invest the minimum. And, that's kind of what it is with me. Let's move on. So we're going to go over to their Telegram. And as you know, not going to go through a whole lot of this, but from the 6th, let's just see. These guys have been having issues basically from December 1st, from November 30th. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, November 29th. Okay, so these guys, it's been so long that I didn't even realize. Bitserial lending is ready already. Okay, this is from November 25th. Bitserial lending is ready already. Plan to push BTE to the moon, also ready, cheers. So from November 25th, it's basically been nothing but just tons and tons and tons of promises, but it's not really pulling through. I couldn't tell you why, but that seems to be a really big issue with not just Bitserial, but with a lot of the lending platforms. It seems like that they all have issues when it comes to internal lending or getting their internal exchange together. So with what I've learned and what I decided to do, if I decide to invest in another lending platform is, I've come up with a new set of rules. And one of my rules is if I'm going to go into another hype lending platform or, especially a lending platform, if they don't have their internal exchange already together, where I can see it, and if they don't have any of that stuff internally or their website together, then I'm not investing in it. It's already bad enough. You don't know who these people are. You don't know who their team is. You don't really have any information about them other than they may have registered their domain 2 weeks ago and, they've just popped up. And that's what you're going to get out of these types of lending, these types of investments. So as you can see from November 25th, then we have the 29th. They updated with Bitserial Gold. So immediately when these guys went on to the exchange, people started putting their Bitserials on the exchange. I was one of them. These guys decided to fork the coin, and everyone who gave you one bit serial gold for every bit serial that you held in your account, including the ones you put out on loan. So if you had already put a loan in, whatever the value of bit serial was at that particular time, you got, let's just say you put in a $300 loan, and bit serial was $2 at the time. So what happened is you got off of your $300 loan, I think you would have gotten maybe 150, because it would have probably cost you 150 tokens at $2 a piece to create a $300 loan. So you basically would have got 150 Bitserial Gold tokens, equivalent to whatever that particular the rate was that day. And according to them, they were supposed to be done by the 15th of December. As you can see, the BTEG, the Bitserial Gold gift will be credited to the customer and the lending BTE at the Bitserial website before December 15th. And this is on November 29th. So as you can see, we go forward, we will maintain the system for maintenance the system for 30 minutes, and that lasted for over a day and a half. Then these guys start deducting money for advertisement. I haven't seen any advertisement from these guys. I actually haven't seen anything from Bitserial. I mean, they have the lending done in here, and it's not fixed all the way. But I don't know. I'm just seeing what's going on, and giving you guys the news. Then you have December 5th. We have detected a CoinExchange platform issue. So almost immediately, we start having issues with receiving and exchanging coins in and out of the platform, because as you just saw, they're listed on CoinExchange. But CoinExchange wasn't crediting the bit serials, and then it wasn't showing up in people's accounts. And still to this day, it's the 18th of December, the issues are still going on. And as you can see, we've received a lot of support tickets. Then you have on the 12th, trading activities reopen. The internal exchange will be completed in the next 7 days. Now, from the 25th, it was already completed and done and being tested. Then you have the internal exchange will be completed in the next 7 days. This was on the 12th. And then you have another announcement: due to the slow ERC20 transactions and the system status, we decided to defer the Bitserial Gold into the 20th. And it's like these guys are coming up with excuses every opportunity every corner that they turn. So we are synchronizing the data and upgrading the whole system. That was on the 16th. The system went down. You'll see that in a second. We are working hard to get it back soon. Then on the 18th, we are making gradual payment to the open transactions. Lending profit today is 3% as to compensate for the last maintenance period. The internal trading being tested by staff will be updated soon. Thank you for your patience. So basically, these guys have been, I call it fluff, blowing smoke up people's asses. It's like they're waiting for something to happen. That's what it seems like before they actually get to work. But these guys have collected millions of dollars, and those millions of dollars have appreciated over the last month, especially when it comes to Bitcoin. If you really think about it, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So let's go on to the exchange. So right now, as you can see, if you look at any of my previous videos, the exchange is exactly the same. So I wanted to try and withdraw, but I'm kind of scared to withdraw because I don't think the tokens will credit to my account. I pulled my original investment out of here. They let you pull out half of your tokens, and I pulled out half my tokens. And I also had 2 loans in. One of the loans still hasn't credited yet. And the other one, as you can see, is the 244.30, which I have received 82.65 from these guys. And I've also received 60 Bitserial Golds. So let's see, what is 60 Bitserial Golds? How much would that be if I was to decide to put in a loan? So let's see, and they are at $20 a piece. So that's That's a $1,200 loan. So that's probably about 12, 13, 14, 44, $1,400 and 44, because it would just basically add on top of this. That's a $1,500 loan that I would basically, get for free. Then we have the lending. So with the lending going on, as you can see, the coins are traded for $7.17. So yeah, we'll have a $1,500 loan because I have 6.7 Bitserial sitting here and as a $48 equivalent. I was going to try to withdraw that off of here while I was online with you guys, but I'm scared that it won't show up in my wallet. I don't really feel like going back and forth with Bitserial right now. But these guys did give us a 3% credit for today, and for the next 3 days, it's going to be 1.5% plus the 2%, 0.2% volatility interest. And from the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th, they were basically in maintenance, but they were in maintenance and they didn't do anything. Nothing changed. As you can see, their internal exchange is not working. They don't really have anything done. Are they going to allow us to lend the Bitserial gold? I couldn't tell you because right now these guys haven't really kept up with anything they were supposed to. So I really couldn't tell you. But, I'm just going to keep my hopes up, because like I said, you never know with these lending platforms. And that is the whole reason why I came up with a whole new set of rules. So yeah, that's it for these guys. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video, this little small update, and you will stay tuned because next I will be doing binary coin. So until the next time, I hope you guys take care, stay safe, and stay connected, and I'll talk to you guys later.